Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome to the vlog. I hope the start of your day is absolutely incredible. I have one of the more unusual unboxings today. If you've seen the thumbnail, you'll know what I've got going on. I'm definitely going to be excited about it, but also extremely nervous about it. But we have a whole bunch of other work that we have to do. We've got to weigh some monitors today, so we have a bunch of really cool stuff going on today. So let's just jump into it, and wish me luck with this unboxing. I'm either going to love it or I'm going to pass out. Not sure what's going to happen. Regardless, let's push our problems aside and have a great day together. So our friends Ryan and Ben from R&B Reptiles sent us a little package, and by us I mean they sent Bruce a package.
Yeah. Oh, you know it. You know it.
Bruce is pretty excited about this. It's not that I'm not excited about this, but you guys may know that I got over my fear of tarantulas. Bruce actually helped me with that, and I love tarantulas now. But I do have a little fear of another type of bug, and that would be what's in this box right here. So let's just go ahead, cut it open.
So before you even get too far, actually, I wanted to go and throw it out there. I've never actually held one of these either. I'm not going to reveal just what it is. I've never actually held one. So
well, that makes me feel really comfortable. That makes me feel really comfortable. Okay, so let's hope that this doesn't kill. I don't know. These things freak me out beyond belief. But I am all about getting over your fears, right?
100%.
So I am all about expanding our comfort zone. So let's just take a look real quick. Of course, they sent us some stickers and stuff like that. Dude, so they sent us some stickers.
Oh, those are some
little
sweet
sun gazer stickers. So thank you so much. Little R&B reptile sticker. So thank you. Okay, so it's not loose in the box. That's a good thing.
You know they would have done it too. Yeah.
I figured there would be like a tarantula popping out or something like that. Okay. Oh! Okay, Bruce, it's up to you.
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, look at this thing.
So it's an African giant millipede. I am freaked out by millipedes. I am freaked out by centipedes. I think centipedes are more freaky than millipedes, to be totally honest with you. Apparently they don't bite. They don't run much. They can sometimes, I think, poop on you, but I think they're handleable. So I think we're gonna give it a go. I'm gonna let Bruce do the honors first, and then if he lives, then I'll try it. You know what I mean? But wow, that thing, oh, it's so creepy.
Look at that. Come on, little buddy. Oh my God, dude.
That is wild.
This is quite possibly one of the most insane things I've held in a long time.
Oh my
Holy moly.
Oh my God, look at all those legs. Which one's it? That's its head.
Yeah, this is the head right here. So if you guys are all looking at it, it's right here's the head and right here's the butt. You can even see like there's an antenna right here.
Oh my gosh, there is.
It looks like he actually does have some little pincers.
What?
Yeah, it does.
Don't tell me.
I don't know if they bite, but
I heard they don't bite, but then again, they may have sent me something that's going to bite us just as a joke.
It could bite me. I mean, I don't know. Let's find out.
No, let's not find out. Oh my gosh.
Dude, you want to hold it?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know as in I don't know. But I'm gonna hold.
Oh, you got to, man. This thing is the weirdest feeling. It feels so weird. I hope you don't start eating me.
Okay, I'm ready. Just gotta jump in like a pool, right?
Yeah, dude, yes.
How do I hold it?
Dude,
what do
put
I
your hands under it. There's no rhyme or reason to it.
Oh my gosh.
Go for it.
Ah! I go.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
It's like a hairbrush walking on me.
Dude, yeah, it does kind of feel like that. It's sort of weird. It's like there's these like each part of the feet are kind of prickly at the end. It's almost like Velcro.
Oh my! I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm trembling, but it is pretty badass.
This is probably one of the coolest things we've had in a while here.
Oh my gosh! And we're gonna be able to take this out and let kids hold this and stuff like that. We're gonna make sure that they don't bite first. But I've been told that these guys do not bite, and if they don't bite, I am gonna. It's gonna be an awesome animal ambassador. So thank you guys, Ryan and Ben out at R&B.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. Oh man, I'm so excited about this.
Wow. I gotta be honest with you. It's way cooler than I expected. When I was thinking about putting it on me, I was freaking out. But now, I'm loving this little dude, man.
Dude, I am at awe at this thing. It is crazy.
Look at that. This is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I like it.
Like, it's almost calming. You're watching him move.
Oh my gosh.
Like, it's weird.
This is wild, man. I never thought in a million years that I would think it was awesome to hold something like this, but it is awesome. I love it. Look at the little antenna just going and going and going, and Oh my God, this is cool. All right, I'm sold. I love it.
Oh, dude.
This guy needs a name.
So it's got to be a really, really cool one though, guys.
Cool.
I'm not sure the gender of this one, so I'll have to ask and stuff like that. But honestly, with these guys, it doesn't really matter. Something really, really interesting, guys. Comment
down below what you think this little monkey should be called, because it is wild. And hopefully sometime you can come to the Reptarium and you can hold it, because I'm blown away. I think I've just been converted from a fearful person to someone that loves millipedes. Go figure. All right, with Jessica, what is happening?
We have a really early hatchling.
Oh my gosh. Jessica's.
I actually, like, I was doing an Instagram story, like, I pulled out the first tub and I was like, oh, hatching soon, you know, and then I pulled the next tub and I was like, oh, I guess I spoke too soon. Like, I'd already posted it and everything. Oh wow.
Yeah, I mean, don't get us wrong, it's exciting to hatch leopard geckos, but you know, at the same time, we just got so inundated last year with leopard geckos, we thought we'd get a little bit longer break. But hey, first leopard gecko of the year hatching, lots more to come, right?
I want to say that this is the hatchling of the dad that bit me too.
Oh
yeah,
no!
It's one of those.
Oh gosh. Let's hope it doesn't carry on the trait.
Hopefully it's nicer.
Yeah. Time to feed my little anaconda Verde. Hey girl, you want to eat? You want to eat? Want some food? Oh, wow! She took that. As soon as she was ready to go, she didn't mess around. I mean, that was lightning quick. That was absolutely ridiculous. Oh, and by the way, I have an anaconda shirt on. This is actually Ivy, not Verde, but I'll put a link in the description. Obviously, merch, you can get the free hugs version or the non-free hugs version, as well as Lucy free hugs or non-free hugs. Limited time. Going to be in the next few weeks, something like that. So again, if you're interested in the merch, link is in the description. Guess what time it is? Egg time. And this is actually a pretty cool pastel female that was just bred to a pewter lesser, right? So we could get some sterling lessers and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Looks like she's wrapped around a beautiful clutch of eggs. Let's see what Mama has here. Come on, girl. She's being a really pleasant girl. She doesn't seem to be upset with me at all. She's coiling her eggs, absolutely beautiful. She's got them nice and... Oh, that was so weird. I heard that noise of the rip and I was like, oh, what happened? Did the egg just explode? That was a weird one, but she piled them super high, which obviously means I have to take them because, you know, the egg box doesn't quite fit, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna have to take these off, but first we can count them up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Beautiful, gorgeous eggs. And again, these guys have been set up for a little bit, so we're gonna have to be pretty careful. Like I mentioned in the past, when they get to the point after maybe 6 or 8 hours of actually laid, which this girl probably laid in the middle of the night, they get pretty hard, and you can see they don't come apart really easy, and if you tear too hard, you'll rip the egg, and then obviously the egg goes bad. So we have to be a little gentle, a little bit cautious. We'll get all these eggs apart, and we'll move on from there. We actually have a cinnamon here that just has this weird kind of, you know, scalation on her. I'm not exactly sure what it's from, but looks like she's got one little, come on, look. It's just kind of like a dermatological thing where it was kind of born with all kinds of weird, like, you know, miscalation. Don't know if it's genetic, probably hope it isn't genetic, to be totally honest with you, but I'm going to pull her off. She was bred to a really cool male, to be honest with you, but we'll get these eggs and then I'll show you the male, and I'm really excited to see what kind of an offspring we'll get over here. So we'll get these eggs in here, just 2 more little eggs. We'll get Mama all cleaned up, get her cage all cleaned up, which, by the way, I'll explain a couple things about why I keep these on paper, and I think I'm about to switch over to bedding, Reptile Prime bedding. If you guys don't know, we have a product called Reptile Prime, and it's a coconut husk without dust. We're thinking about putting all our ball pythons on that again, start to give them a little bit more of a surface substrate, maybe even put some planting in there for some mental enrichment. So that's something that's going to happen here soon, and I'll explain later why I went to paper and why now I'm ready to go back to something a little bit more enriching, right? But regardless, she has 2, 4, 6 beautiful eggs, and this male she's bred to is a ripper. And it's a spider. It's a super stripe, and it's a red stripe. So the super stripe, of course, is Spectre, yellow belly. It's a spider, and then a red stripe. Bred to that cinnamon, who knows what we're gonna get. But I think it's gonna be pretty awesome, there's no doubt about it. So 57 days from now, we'll see what happens. Pretty excited, guys. We brought on some help to kind of help me out with this, but you know, we did all those virtual tours when we were shut down, and then when we opened, we just couldn't do them because there's so much going on. Well, guess what? We're launching the virtual tours again. I've got some help to help with it as well, but I'll be hanging out as well. We can do now 5-minute, 15-minute, half-hour, and hour virtual tours. You can go to thereptarium.com and you can check it out and see if you want to book one of those. The 5 minutes obviously is going to be like one animal. We can talk about one animal. 15 minutes expand, 30 minutes expand, hour, you pretty much see the entire place. But anyways, link in the description, thereptarium.com. If you want to do a virtual tour, they are now available and we'll get back to you. So Noah has been in quarantine for the last 3 months, but he is back to work. So
back,
that's
baby.
awesome. And you know, Noah and I always like to do a lot of scary stuff. If you know what I mean. What can be more scary than
3 months in quarantine, baby. No, just joking. We made it through that. I'm talking about the 3 a.m. challenge. I went around the Reptarium with you, my father, my padre, and we just we fed Ivy. We fed a bunch of different animals.
Yeah, it was cool, and it takes on a completely different feel when you're in here at dark feeding, especially Ivy. That was tricky. So link in the description if you want to go watch the 3 a.m. challenge. I think you guys will like it. Guess what time it is, guys? And the first clutch we're going to pull today is actually a really beautiful candy cane to Sarah corn. Now this is again a second clutch, so I expect it to not be as big as the first clutch. I also expect that there might be an infer leg or two, which happens, but actually this is pretty darn good. Look at how beautiful that snake is. Again, that Tessera is that kind of pattern, that striping pattern, and really cool stuff. So that is pretty cool. And then of course it's an albino as well. And like I said, really nice clutch. I wasn't expecting such a big clutch and such a good clutch. There's one little slugger in there I can definitely see, but for the most part, these eggs look really good. I'm going to see if I can somehow lift these up without dropping them. I'll probably move that one. Take these over here, get these in here. One last egg. Again, that little slugger we'll set aside. And this is a little bad egg. Definitely, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 eggs, and that Tessera is actually like an incomplete dominant. So half the babies are going to come out Tessera, and then of course they're going to be albino as well. And we actually bred it to an albino scaleless, so they'll all be het for albino scaleless, and then there'll be albino Tessera that are het for scaleless as well. So good way to start the day. And then the next clutch is actually a coral snowcorn. Again, that's that corn snake that's bred for that pink color. That's absolutely incredible, and it looks like, oh, this girl didn't lay a very good clutch. Again, this is the second clutch. I told you a lot of times second clutches aren't very good, so we're going to go ahead, get this girl in here. We'll get her all cleaned up. We'll pull this aside and see how many eggs we can salvage from this clutch. And again, it's very typical to have fertility issues with second clutches. It's just kind of part of it. As it actually warms up, believe it or not, heat can kill male sperm in snakes. So as you get into the warmer seasons, it kind of winds down and the fertility goes bad. So we just have 2 good eggs here, handful of slugs. Again, we had a really good clutch to start the day. Not such a good clutch to end, but that's part of breeding snakes, and it's part of second clutches with colubers too. So I expect to see more of these clutches, and I expect to see some good clutches as well. So anyways, that's it for coluber clutches for the day. So we have our scale out here. We're going to actually do some weighing of some of the monitors. I think we're going to do Elvis, Toothless. We're going to actually do an iguana, probably, maybe Diddy, and I think Artemis Prime as well, just to see what their weight is going, because now we're doing that kind of portions, right, where we're weighing the portions out. We want to make sure that they're continuing to gain weight so that we have to adjust, right? So last time Elvis was 27 pounds. Let's see what he is today. Well, it looks like Elvis actually didn't gain any weight, but he's basically the exact same weight, which is fine because it's only been a few weeks. He's definitely your buddy.
So for sure, I definitely want to at least go maybe a percentage up just to see if we can get somewhat of a weight change. I do want to see like a slight weight change. I don't want to see a major one.
Right, so. Exactly. So we'll increase that food just a little bit on Elvis.
Last time we are 3,180 grams.
So he is about 7.5 pounds right now.
If I remember right, he was about almost 8. So I think he lost weight, and that's good.
Oh,
that's good. That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah, because he was a little chubby.
Yeah,
he was a little chubby. He slowed down a little bit. So all right.
So now we can go back to 8% with you. So we'll go back to a regular diet. Aren't you excited? I know you're excited.
Next up is Toothless. How much did he weigh last time?
So last time we were at 949 grams. So let's see if we think he might have broken 1,000 now?
I think he would.
You think so? Yeah.
970 grams.
900. Oh man, you did gain a little bit. That's not much. Not as much as I thought. But
yeah, he gained a little bit. So he's on the road. He's going to be a big boy one day. That's awesome. You're doing good, Toothless. Look at how cute he is.
He's such a good one.
Last up is actually Diddy here, and it's important. We're going to weigh a bunch of other stuff today, but we just wanted to give you an overview. It's important to keep track of your weights. That way you know what you're feeding, if you're doing the right thing, they're gaining, maintaining, not gaining too much and stuff like that. So what was Diddy last time?
So Diddy was right at 3 pounds.
Right at 3 pounds.
So I'm sort of curious to see how much he's grown, because he's already grown quite a bit. You can tell he's already kind of a chunky guy.
He's a monster for sure. So let's see what he's got. Come on, Diddy, I know, bud. You're like, no. So he's actually almost 3.5 pounds now. So he's gained a bunch of weight. He was at 3 pounds before. gained about a half pound. That's some pretty big weight in the last month and a half or so. So, Dandy, you're doing so good. Again, we're going to just continue weighing things, keep track. Every month or so we'll weigh again, just so we can adjust food, make sure the animals are not gaining too much, but want to gain enough where it's healthy for them. So, good job, Dids.
You're so good, boy.
There's a chance we actually could have Desiree, Steve, and Lars up this weekend to bring us our croc monitor. So Elvis is doing a little inspection of the cage. Literally, I just opened up the cage. He climbed up over here, went right in. So I guess he's going to let us know if the cage is acceptable for a croc monitor. So what did you think of that millipede? I am honestly blown away that I love it so much. I thought I would never even hold it, and I'm messing with it like crazy. So it's really cool. If you enjoyed this video, here's an entire playlist of me unboxing stuff. If you love unboxing things, could you do me a favor and support my podcast channel? Right up here, you can subscribe. It's called Checking In. On this side, you can subscribe to this vlog channel. Turn your post notifications on. Have an absolutely wonderful day. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you tomorrow.